Today I've got my Lego City update for September 2022, and we've got quite a few new additions for the city for this month, and unfortunately no progress for the Daily Bugle for this month. I was hoping to get another floor done for this month, but I didn't have time for any work on the Daily Bugle for this month. But I did, however, get a total of 3 city projects done, plus a start on a project for next year, which will take up probably a good chunk of next year's time. So that's why I'm hoping that now that I've actually got 2 projects done for the city fully, I'm gonna pretty much focus full time now on the Daily Bugle. So from now until Christmas, every month here for the city updates, progress is going to be on the Daily Bugle. And we'll just start out with the 2 trains that got progress, which we finally got the lights added into my passenger train, so that now works with the lights, which is great. And then not shown, but that's just because it's off the rails right now because I'm still working out the kinks on it. But it is completely powered, so we've got the holiday train completely powered up, and with the pictures for the holiday Main Street set for this year, I'm thinking of getting that probably not until next year. And same goes for the Santa's Visit set, which was last year's Winter Village set. Planning to hopefully get those both at the same time and get those over double VIP. And then probably the 2023 modular building all in the same go, just with whatever I get for gift cards. Possibly, we'll see about that, but those 3 sets are on my wanted list for next year, and we haven't even hit 2023 yet. It's just because city sets, like the vehicles and a lot of the buildings, just they don't interest me as much as they used to. So I'm, as I said earlier this year, very much branching off from those and gonna probably focus more on the modulars and a lot more on the Winter Village themed sets. So that's a lot of the plans for the coming years for the city. And I'm not going to add like Winter Village sets in with my existing city because, well, no room. But I also only have the gingerbread house, which I still need to build. We've got the holiday train from 2016 and the Winter Village train station. So those are so far the only Winter Village sets that I have, but hoping to get the 2021 and 2022 Winter Village sets added to that collection, so I'll be up to 5 on those, which will be a decent sized collection just for Winter Village sets. Which, I mean, for modulars, we're currently sitting at, I think, 9. Yeah, currently we're sitting at 9 modulars in my city. The 2023 modular will be modular number 10 for my collection, so that'll be putting me at still that elusive only missing think, technically speaking, 7, 8 if you count Market Street. So really it's 8 modulars is all that I would be missing. So not too bad considering I started kind of late with the modulars. But overall, I had a still pretty good amount of stuff done for the city for this month, and one of the big things was we actually got the new grocery store built and mocked into the city. It's not perfect by any means, but for the amount of space that I had to work with for this, I'll deal with it. So I'm pretty happy with it for what I'm stuck with here. And we've got it next to my custom city square as well as my work in progress wax figure museum and the whole building for the roof. Other than the one row of tiles here, everything else is modular, so that is kind of nice. But the break room here off the side of the existing building is a bit tight, so getting figures in there is a bit of a problem. So that's probably the only downside to the set. But oh well, every Lego set can't be perfect. But I am just happy that the Lego designer made that easy to make it into a corner building, because that's how I needed it as a build in my city, was the easy way to make it into a straight or corner building. So I'm pretty happy with that, and pretty happy with how this looks overall in my city with my single level buildings here. I'm still thinking of moving the whole building over by 2 studs, taking up all those 2x2 tiles, switching them over to this side of the building, and then putting the grocery store right up against my city square mock with the toy store, and putting it right across from Assembly Square, at least for now. But we'll see about that, because I'm still kind of on the fence. I need to move the Christmas tree onto its own single 16 by 32 base plate, because using 2 of them as kind of a alleyway is really taking up some space. But you guys can tell me what you think of that, and if I should I keep 2 16 by 32 base plates to split the whole section of street and buildings there, or should I just do one, or should I just make it one full loop? I don't think I should do a full loop, just because of how many corner buildings I have. And I'm thinking of actually just moving the Christmas tree, and I might just end up and move, probably take out this half base plate here, move the Christmas tree over to that one. Parisian restaurant will get slid over to the next to the Palace Cinema, and then I'll put the bookshop over here, so then that opens up a 1.5 sized spot over on this side of Assembly Square. But we'll see about that and what happens in the future. But that's pretty much all the changes that I've got for this month, and a bit of a mess over there on the other side of the tracks. Just it's been where I've been working quite a bit, And that's just due to the train problems, trying to get the holiday train to work with the powered up system. And it's been working for the most part. I just can't get it to run on that curve. The curve is way too tight for it. So it's not great, but we'll try to work that out hopefully over the next month. But that's pretty much everything, and nothing with the amusement park or farm have changed. So you guys can tell me your thoughts on this video in the comment section below, and just like and subscribe for more, because I will do more in the future.